G'day everyone, welcome back to the Airborne Logic channel. I'm Andy. Today we're chatting about Conways Station, a 140,000 hectare slice of Northern Territory paradise right on the edge of Arnhem Land. This isn't just cattle country, it's a Human Induced Regeneration or HIR carbon project run by Viridios Capital. The project is regenerating native savanna woodlands that have been hard hit by years of overgrazing. But how do we prove it's working? Well, enter MRV, monitoring, reporting and verification. It's a detailed and transparent method for collecting data and information, reporting it, and then having that verified through independent assurance auditing and approval by the Clean Energy Regulator. MRV is the backbone of any legitimate carbon project under Australian ACCU schemes. It's how we measure real emissions reduction, no fluff. At Conways, Viridios are using the HIR method to let native eucalypts and shrubs bounce back through smarter grazing and fire management. First up, monitoring. We start with satellite imagery to map our carbon estimation areas, basically zones primed for regrowth, and then it's boots on the ground. Our teams do ground truth surveys, counting stems over 2 metres tall, taking lots of photos and checking species. We also bring in some of the world's best LiDAR and drone systems to capture super detailed information like tree and seedling heights and tree diameter. Because of the millimetre precision of our LiDAR and the benefits of machine learning, we can model our hundreds of hectares of representative sample sites with the detailed 50 centimetre satellite imagery. The detailed model enables us to map out or stratify existing forest areas. That's forest where canopy is greater than 20% canopy cover per hectare. So we can map the forest potential or the carbon estimation areas. These are the areas between 5 and 20% canopy cover. And it also enables us to map the areas for exclusion. Those are the areas below 5% canopy cover. Mapped in detail at the 0.2 hectare scale, this helps us map change over time and demonstrate the growth in tree saplings and the increase in forest area as the carbon project progresses. This amazing detail from the LiDAR and high definition imagery helps with transparent reporting and insight into other property features like fire management and impact from feral animals. Therefore, checking change over time and helping the Viridios management team to target action on the station for better results. Then we report it. The offsets reports go to the Clean Energy Regulator at least 5 times over the 25-year project crediting period. We submit geospatial maps of the areas of carbon calculations, the abatements from full cam, and proof of grazing and feral animal control activities. These show records of reduced stocking rates and feral animal culls. It's all transparent, showing net carbon sequestration minus any emissions for fuel or fire. And then finally, we have the verification process. That's the seal of approval. Independent auditors, third-party pros who dive in for at least 3 full audits plus those gateway reviews. They verify our numbers, they ensure we have some level of conservatism there and an appropriate buffer for risks like bushfire. If it passes, the project is credited with Australian carbon credit units. That's 1 ACCU per tonne of CO2 equivalent. So there you have it, MRV, turning Conways from degraded dirt to carbon heroes, while keeping our sustainable beef flowing. Partnering with local Indigenous communities and now developing methods for automated recording of biodiversity, we're setting up the property to ensure that it can have multiple benefits, not only for managers and our society as a whole, but more importantly, the environment too.